social worker and advocate.
Thank you very much, Rosie Mendez. You know, I think those of us in the council, we actually talk to the higher ups in the police department almost every day on behalf of our constituents. They are very well trained. They follow the guidelines and the tone sent by Commissioner Kelly. Just recently, I spoke to a new class in Manhattan of people going out into the streets, of police officers. And they look so young and they look so trained. It is inconceivable to me how two individuals could take their power and make such abuse of it. The notion of them thinking that they could get away with this. So I can congratulate this woman in particular, and like everybody else, Commissioner Kelly. So what we say as women is it does send a chilling effect to anybody who has to call the police, but particularly women. What will be the next experience that I will have? So I think we're here today to say that at the highest levels of the police department, there is very good response. But that the police department, as good as Commissioner Kelly is, there is no end to the need for training. There is no end to the need of reinforcing that this kind of action and this kind of response is not to be tolerated. Zero tolerance in the city of New York. And I want to say, for those incredible women who are with us here today, who have been working on sexual violence for years and decades, that unfortunately we have to keep working at this issue. You know, rape, domestic violence is on the rise in the city of New York. It's one of those crimes that is not going away. In fact, it's increasing. And unfortunately, this situation doesn't say it is something that is going to go away. So the training of the police officers has to intensify, and the good news is that the women of the city of New York are going to stand up and say zero tolerance for this kind of behavior by any officer in the city of New York, and we urge women to continue to call the police